Okay, let's do this. I think we've got to go talk to Aria
I'm
first.
receiving quarantine warnings about the slums where Dr. Morton Solus runs the clinic.
Good
Anticipate
walk.
resistance at the transport station. I have also accessed messages between mercenary groups regarding plans to deal with the Archangel. There's a recruiting station at Afterlife that may have information on him.
Right, okay. Let's go talk to Aria. Oh, that music, y'all. That music. Wait.
Annoyed. If she were expecting you, you'd be inside.
An Elcor bodyguard? I forgot that there was an Elcor bodyguard. Of course she is. Lol. This is one of my favourite clubs in the whole game. Oh, really? Okay.
I seen a Gorcha shoot a man. Oh no! It was another Gorcha!
I knew a bar out on the front that looked like this. Me and some friends got stupid one night. Long story short, tempers flared, followed by pistols. We all got out, except my buddy Narco. Places like this are slaughterhouses, dressed as nightclubs. I shit you not.
I never know which pair of eyes to look at.
Okay, she's up this way.
You want to talk? Talk to Aria.
Talk to Aria. Ah, I love Aria. She's one of my favourite characters. I love her.
That's close enough.
You know what I'd love the ability to do? Disarm them.
Stand still.
If you're looking for weapons, you're not doing a very good job. Can't be too careful with dead specters. That could be anyone wearing your face. I was told you're the person to talk to if I have questions.
They're clean.
Depends on the questions. You run Omega?
Aria looks great. She looks so good.
I am Omega.
Best intro ever.
But you need more. Everyone needs more something, and they all come to me. I'm the boss, CEO, queen, if you're feeling dramatic. It doesn't matter. Omega has no titled ruler and only one rule. Don't fuck with Aria.
Simple enough. I have similar rules. No, I don't. I love the Renegade response. Aria loves the Renegade Shepherd, like the Mass Effect 3, the DLC, the Omega DLC. If you're a Renegade Shepherd, yeah, you actually get a smooch off of Aria. It's the most awkward kiss in the entire game, but it's amazing. So if you've ever played the Renegade Shepherd, it's fab. It's so good.
I like it. Easy to remember. If you forget, someone will remind you.
And then I toss your sorry ass out the nearest airlock.
Please, I'd like to see you try. Step off, Batarian.
So, what can I do for you? I'm trying to track down Archangel. You and half of Omega. You want him dead too? Why is everyone after him? He thinks he's fighting on the side of good. There is no good side to Omega. Everything he does pisses someone off. It's catching up to him. Just the kind of guy I'm looking for. Really? Well, aren't you interesting? You're gonna make some enemies teaming up with Archangel. That's assuming you can get to him. He's in a bit of trouble right now. What kind of trouble? The local merc groups have joined forces to take him down. They've got him cornered, but it sounds like they're having trouble finishing him off. They've started hiring anybody with a gun to help them. They're using a private room for recruiting. Just over there. I'm sure they'll sign you up. Which merc groups are after Archangel?
Blue Suns, Eclipse, Blood Pack. They're Omega's major players. Unless they're at war, you'll never see them together. But one thing they hate more than each other is Archangel.
I appreciate the help.
See if you still feel that way when the mercs realize you're here to help him.
I'm looking for Morden Solus. You know where I
Shepard
can find him?
getting all relaxed and
Solarian
casual
doctor?
like.
Last I heard, he was trying to help plague victims in the quarantine zone. I always liked Morden. He's as likely to heal you as he is to shoot you.
What can you tell me about him?
Used to be part of the Solarian Special Tasks Group. He's brilliant and dangerous. Just don't get him talking. He never shuts up. If you really need to find him, take a shuttle to the quarantine zone. No guarantee they'll let you in, of course.
So you must know what's what on Omega.
Everything that's worth knowing. I don't usually give it out freely. Information is power. Mundane things you can find yourself. Take a walk in a back alley or buy one of the mercs a drink. Better yet, talk to the entertainers. They give great tours. Just don't waste my time.
Tell me how you got set up here.
That's as privileged as information gets. I have many friends and enemies I keep at varying distances. I don't count you among either. We'll see how useful you prove. Short answer, mind your own damn business.
I love Aria. She's so sassy. I love it.
One scan and we're straight to business. People are usually more concerned about who I am.
Your death was downplayed, but hardly what I call a secret. I had to make sure it was really you. You could have been anyone, anything. Whatever you need will come out on its own. I'm curious, but Omega doesn't really care about you.
Maybe I'll come back later.
Maybe I'll be here.
So you guys want me to go in the lower bit and get drunk? Is that what you're wanting? Step back. Which I think, is it down here? Yeah. Oh, Helena Blake. I remember her.
Commander Shepard? Is that you? I'd heard you were dead. I'm Helena Blake. We met a few years ago. I don't expect you to remember.
Is that the one
You
that wanted
removed
to
2
become...
criminal
That's
warlords
right,
from
yeah.
power and persuaded me to retire. I'll never forget it.
What brings you to Omega?
What brings anyone to Omega? Opportunity, success, failure, all of the above. I find this place suits me. I can bring it a certain air of civility, I suppose.
And now you're on Omega. Once a criminal, always a criminal, eh?
Oh no, Commander. I retired. I know better than to go back on my word with you. You convinced me to turn my life around. I'm a social worker now, believe it or not.
A social worker on Omega? Really?
That seems like a hopeless job in a place like this.
Quite the opposite, actually. This place needs it more than most. Doing the good work in a place like this requires that one understand how things truly work, which makes me uniquely qualified.
How noble of you.
That's more noble than I expected.
Noble? No. It's just that someone came along a few years ago and made me see the error of my ways. You convinced me that I could use my contacts and skills for things other than smuggling and exploitation. I thank you for that.
Well, I'm glad to hear you're keeping out of trouble.
Thank you. This is all to your credit, Commander.
I have to go.
Of course. You must have more important things to do.
I love the little connections there, you know. Wait, did I go the wrong way, guys? What's down here? Do you know, it's been so long since I've been in like, Afterlife. I've forgotten where, like, everything is. Here it is. I love the music down here. It's amazing.
I didn't think aliens could live like this. Drinks, fights, noise. These people think they're Krogan.
Good, you're like an hour old. You might be too young to drink. Let's get drunk. I need a drink. Let's do it. Oh. I've been dead for 2 years. Oh! Oh yeah, I remember that. I remember that.
Imagine this. You're in the Nexus. It's late. And they
Come on, Shepard, get up. You're not dead.
What's going on here?
You ought to be all right. Just take her easy. Looks like you broke the first rule of Omega. Don't order a drink at Afterlife if you're human.
Humans aren't welcome at Afterlife?
It's just that one Batarian bartender. He's got a stick up his ass about a bunch of Batarians that died a while back. No one does a thing about it, though. Humans ain't exactly held in high regard around here.
That bartender tried to poison me?
Tried is the word. As far as I know, you're the first human to survive it. Me and my friend Jake went there to celebrate our new shipping business. He got real drunk, and an hour later he was puking blood.
Duly noted. Let's get back to work.
Be careful out there.
Confront the bartender. Alright then, let's do that. Can I get back inside? Back this way. Follow the music, guys. Dun, dun. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Ba-da-ba. Let's go and confront him. This should be fun. You tried to kill me.
Do I know you? No, humans all look the same. Here, have a drink on the house.
Inside the crowd. Let's do it. Make him drink. Oh man, I wish I had enough renegade points. That would be hilarious. Yeah, I'm gonna go Paragon. I will.
What do you think these people will do when they find out you're poisoning your customers?
Poisoning what now?
This has nothing to do with you.
Who's next? Turians? You don't like them either, right?
Answer the damn question, Forvan.
You want a piece of me? I'll leave your corpse for the pork chop.
Not taking any chances.
Boom. There we go. Hey, I got Paragon points for that. Awesome.
Deserved what he got.
And that deserves a dance. Shuffle. Do the shuffle. I like it the bit where Shepard's proper raving and she gets her arms up in the air. It's like proper raving. Here it's just like a bit of a lazy dance, to be fair. Let's do it.
I hear you're recruiting.
Why don't you step inside? You'll get paid when the job's done, just like everyone else. Who's next? Well, aren't you sweet? You're in the wrong place, honey. Strippers' quarters are that way.
Oh, I'm sorry, I have to.
Show me yours, tough guy. I bet mine's bigger.
Impressive. So, you're here to fight
I
them?
have to do that. I know I'm mostly Paragon, but there's the odd moment where I will just go Renegade, and that was one of them. Looking for Archangel.
Sure, if this is the place to go after Archangel.
This is the place. Standard fee is 500 credits each. You get paid when the job's done. If you die, your friends don't collect your share. You'll need your own weapons and armor. Looks like you got that covered. And no, this does not make you a member of the Blue Suns Eclipse of the Blood Pack. You are a freelancer, period. Any questions?
Why are the mercs working together to take down Archangel?
You haven't been on Omega long, huh? He does everything he can to screw with us. Shipments go missing, operations are compromised. Every month it gets worse. Tarek and the other bosses are tired of losing credits. And men.
Is he a heavy hitter? How many merc bosses are involved in this attack?
Yeah, Tarek runs the Blue Suns, but all three bosses are overseeing the operation. Jarrett's leading the Eclipse and Garm's the head of the Blood Pack. Tarek's in charge, but the others would never say that. I'm surprised they're in on this at all, but I guess getting rid of Archangel is worth it.
What do we do once we're there? How do we get to Archangel?
The mercs will tell you when you get there. Last I heard, they were putting the freelancers into scouting groups. They attack in waves to distract Archangel while we try to get past his defenses.
So we're just fodder for his bullets?
If you don't like it, don't sign up. But if you do your job right, it's easy credits. Besides, what are the odds he can kill all of you?
Seems like a lot of trouble for just one guy.
You had a whole team, but we've dealt with them. Now he's just one guy. But he's got the advantage. It's his base of operations and he knows we're coming. He's planned for an attack like this. We've lost a lot of men trying to get to him already.
It's gonna be tough to get to him.
Like chasing a Vorch out of the sewer pipes. But that's why we're recruiting. If we just keep throwing fighters at him, we'll get him eventually.
Where's the attack taking place?
Archangel's base of operations. He's been hiding right under our noses. I can't tell you exactly where you're going, but we'll get you there.
Where do we go?
Just head over to the
Crack
transport
the
depot
knuckles.
outside the club. One of our boys will take you from there. Send in the next one.
No, I didn't, Dante. No, my fish are gonna
Is this where I
die.
sign up?
I forgot to feed my fish. Shit. Shit. The thing Shepard has to contend with.
You look a little young to be freelancing as a merc.
I'm old enough. I grew up on Omega. I know how to use a gun.
Yeah, you know enough to get yourself killed.
I can handle myself.
I don't think
I
you
just
can,
spent 50
kid.
credits on this pistol, and I want to use it.
Get your money back.
Hey, Woody!
Trust me, kid. You'll thank me later.
Cool, cool. Head to the transport depot. I got some Renegade points. I'm Paragon in that. That's totally fine. Right, okay. Let's actually get out of here. Which way am I going?
I'm
Our world's made of dirt.
Tentatively excited. Welcome, human. What can I get for you?
What kinds of things do you sell here?
Friendly,
Hey, Sandra.
salvaged parts, all kinds, mostly legitimate. With
How's it
pride,
going?
my prices are the lowest anywhere on the station.
Are they really?
You won't find salvage cheaper than mine.
I have things to do.
Excited to
Courteously,
browse.
Have a fine day.
Okay.
Take a look at my kiosk if you want to buy anything.
With gratitude, I will do that. Oh, okay. I like this visor. Yeah, I remember this visor. I wore this visor a lot as a soldier, from what I remember. This reduces delay before your shield start. That's very useful for me. Omni tool upgrade doubles the time limit for hack. What's around here? I remember Marsh.
I might have something here for humans. Not much.
Convince me.
I'm in the mood to spend some money, but I think I can find better stuff elsewhere.
You won't find a better selection anywhere. Unless you're willing to risk the black market.
I'd rather deal with you than give money to those thieves. You sure we can't make a deal?
Look, I can't compete with the black market. I have to make a profit. I'll do what I can. But don't tell anyone or I'll lose my shirt.
Oh, I'm with you on that one too, Sheila. Yeah, I don't like that either. Because there's some there's some armor that's like really, really good, but yeah, it's like okay, okay. No, I don't want that. Yeah, this one is pretty good because it gives you power damage plus shield strength. This is good for a Sentinel. This armor, the Blood Dragon armor, but like the helmet stays on, so it's kind of like I want to be able to take the helmet off so at least I can see myself in cutscenes. Yeah, and the Blood Dragon armor is obviously from Dragon Age Origins. And yeah, it's good for a Sentinel, but I don't wanna wear it because I like to see my Shepherd.
human. Tell Captain Gavon we not kill anyone today.
Who the hell's Captain Gavon?
I don't know a Captain Gavorn. Why would I tell him anything?
Not trust you. Tell Gavon we know his tricks. We not kill anyone today.
There seem to be a lot of Vorcha on Omega.
Go away. Talk too much. Gavon's thugs get no more. We leave.
Good talking to you.
No more talk. We know Gavon's tricks. We leave.
Right, I think he's here. Yeah, there's Ken.
Hello there. Might I interest you in some salvage tech? Every credit goes toward a ticket to get me off this forsaken rock.
I buy a lot of parts and equipment. Maybe we can make an arrangement.
Well, you seem like a decent person, but you can't breathe a word of it to Harrot.
Of course.
Then we have a deal. Maybe I'll at least sell something to you.
What brought a nice kid like you to Omega?
My pilgrimage. What money I had got stolen within a few days, so I decided to sell salvage parts. You can see how that turned out. Harrot's forcing me to sell high, and I can't even afford a ticket off this station.
Why does Harrot control your prices?
Harrot made me swear not to undercut him, no matter what. He was here first, so it's his right. But no one will buy from me when he's so much cheaper. I can't save enough money for a ticket off the station.
I could have a talk with Harrot.
I could go talk to Harrot for you. Get him to ease up.
I won't stop you. If you can convince him to lay off, then maybe I'll get off this station after all. His shop's up the ramp, near where Marsh sells his goods. Anything you can do will be much appreciated.
Alright, let's go talk to Harrot first.
Please check with my kiosk to see what I have for sale.
And then we'll come back. We'll go to Harrot first. Talk to Harrot, yeah. Let's go to Harrot first. Right, so he's up here. Hopefully I've got enough Paragon points to be able to do this. Where is Harrot? Not this way. There's Marsh. He did say he was close to Marsh.
2 years after a Geth attack nearly destroyed it.
There's Harrot. Harrot's the Elko. Okay.
Tentatively excited. Welcome, human. What can I get for you?
Right, let's talk about the Quarian.
Tell me about your deal with the Quarian over there.
Suspicious. If I had made such a deal, I would certainly not be inclined to discuss it. Accusatory. I don't understand how it is any concern of yours.
What if you and I make a deal? You let him set his own prices, and I won't break your leg.
That's not very that's not very Paragon.
Terror. You drive a hard bargain, human.
I haven't even started.
Resignation. Very well. I will release the Quarian from his promise. Conciliatory. To show there is no ill will, I offer you a discount on my own wares.
What kinds of things do you sell here?
Friendly, salvaged parts. All kinds. Mostly legitimate. With pride, my prices are the lowest anywhere on the station. You won't find salvage cheaper than mine.
I have things to do.
Courteously.
Well, damn it. I already bought everything from his shop.
Look at my kiosk.
God damn it. I already spent tons of money on his shop. That was not a very, yeah, that was a very renegade dialogue for a Paragon choice, right? That was weird. That did not feel very Paragon to me.
I heard you spoke to Harrot. Thank you so much.
Wow.
At this rate, I'll be off the station in no time.
News travels fast.
Take care of yourself.
You too.
Alright, let's have a look at his kiosk. Okay, so we'll get the couplings. Right, let's have a look. Oh, now that will be good. That's, yeah. Let's have a look. Heavy weapon ammo. That would be useful. More heavy weapon ammo would be good. Let's get the heavy skin weave.
We can use this.
Let's get... I want to get the Mattock for when I can train in assault rifles. And I'm going to get the heavy weapon ammo. Oh, those credits are getting low, y'all. Fab. So we are good now. We've got what we need. And let's go get Garrus.
Members have maintained that the VI was for combat testing purposes only. Given these findings, it is unlikely any turn